Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. And the finish! And the pass is intercepted. And smartly reclaimed. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cruyff, quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side is
shapes to shoot.
Aleykümselam Cavit. Şans getirdin. Bak hemen yorum yazdın, gol attın bak.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Yalnız çok manyak ara pas attı ha.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Sağ ol Cavit.
That is a little undercooked. Vardiol. Xavi Alonso. Quarter of an hour played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Like atıp abone olmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. En son Black Ops 6. 7'si gelecek şimdi, yenisi. O oynadığım 6'ydı. Ama ben şu anda elim soğuk, benim o şeyi oynamıyoruz. Sürekli şey oynuyoruz. Rebirth oynadığımız için kafa oraya basıyor ya. Birinciliğimiz var canım. 6-7 kere onda da. Biraz uğraşmam lazım. Biraz daha. 7'si gelecek ya Kasım'da. Warzone. Ah be, kesti ya. Al onu. Çok güzel be. Ah. Yapma, hataya bak.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting. There's the shot! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. Can he get it through?
Ya ama al artık ya.
Played out wide. Back into the middle. Thinks about the shot. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free.
Lan?
Xavi Alonso. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now he's got space here. Thuram. And it's
Yok,
Xabi
telefondan
Alonso.
oynuyor. Ben telefonda oynamıyorum. PlayStation'da oynuyorum.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit
Telefondan
predictable.
değil de bilgisayardan mı oluyor bilmiyorum da. Versiz atmıyorum
That's a
zaten ben ya.
good run down the left.
Ben sadece klasman oynuyorum arkadaşlar.
Vieira running with the ball.
Ah,
They're urging him to shoot.
vallahi ucuz kurtardım.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
İşte niye geçmiyorum önüne ya?
Alonso. And he was quick to react.
Ah be, hadi at.
Positioning was spot on. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's on it. Pele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking to play him in. Spread neatly.
Allah
There's the end of
Allah.
the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Ben iyi ya böyle. Ben fazla şey değiştirmiyorum arkadaşlar. Dizilimi değiştirmiyorum. Neyse o. Öyle bırakıyoruz. Neye alıştıysam.
Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's worked it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's looking to catch him up. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs... Oh,
shoot! Marvellous goal! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass somewhat off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more... And a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Xabi Alonso clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nesta spots it and intercepts. Davids. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Seedorf. Tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Pelé. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Xavi Alonso. Pelé, he's being urged to shoot. And Seedorf! And that would have won it.
Seedorf has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Seedorf, será sustituido por el dorsal 22, Neymar. Cambio de jugadores.
He's gone for goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. That has not gone well. Vieira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Nedved. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nice control. And he's goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that will be the final act. Besiktas illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks...
Call of Duty'ci ne haber lan?
İyi senden ne haber?
Ne yapayım ben? Futbol ya. Futbol oynuyorum.
Futbol mu?
Ha?
Top oynamıyor mu?
Top oynamıyorum ama. Futbol oynuyorum dedim. Top oynamıyorum dedim.
Kod oynamıyor mu?
Ha, şey oynadım. Solo oynadım şeyde işte. Öteki var ya.
Hı hı.
Oradan bir şey yapamadım. İlk ona girdim bir işte. Ben dedim olmayacak. Uğraşmam lazım. Siktir et çıktım ben de. Dün 1'e çıktım futbolda da. Zaten yarın bitiyor. Bakayım.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Dedim ya işte Black Ops 6, Black Ops 6.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and
Ama
here we
yapma
go.
be.
Fernando Torres.
Hemen bismillah ya.
Goes for a shot.
Oh atamadı.
A real chance
Battle Royale var.
and a real let-off.
Nimet. Ne yapıyorsun? Hani
He's
kimse
in a
yok mu?
great position here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. Fernando Torres. And the keeper has it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alıver oğlum be. Bir kere alıver be.
Tries to play it through. Great vision. Kunde gets across to intercept that.
Ah be yanlış yaptım.
Well, a with that sort of a physique, Jim. Daniel van Belten was only ever going. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort!
Ya nasıl atıyorsun amına kodumun oradan ya. Önünde gullit var senin ya.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ya amına kodumu al artık ya.
Iniesta. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Torres. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Abi niye geçmiyor? Amına kodumu oyununda paslar ya.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Vursana. Amına kodum vursana.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Iniesta. Nesta does well to get it back.
Allah
Back on the
Allah.
ball again. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro plays it long. Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Iniesta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe.
Abi aldığım halde ya. Aldığım halde adama gidiyor top ya.
That is good.
Bizimkisi
Super running,
geçmiyor.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so. Mbappe. Gets and the finish.
Nasıl ya? Nasıl atamıyorsun amına kodum?
Was a brilliant
Nasıl
save.
atamıyorsun ya?
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Allah Allah.
Van Belten gets it away. it's Thuram. Oh, good read.
Hemen.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone forward. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pull it. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's made its way to him. Pull it. Threads one in. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, super ball. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Besiktas truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cucurella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Arabayı tamir ettirdim sonunda.
And here's Torres. No, that's been intercepted.
Yaptın mı?
Ha ya. Allah'tan adam iyi çıktı da. Gerçi biliyordum ben daha önce adamı da. 1100 lira tuttu. 850 aldı benden.
Fernando Torres. Torres! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
İyi.
Well, it was a nice setup.
Bayağı iyi hem.
Not so good beyond that.
Fernando Torres had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
He rises! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Ne oldu? Solo mu yapıyor? Birinci olacağım diyor.
Ben girdim oyuna.
Bitsin de geleyim ben de madem.
Off we go once more.
Zaten düşeceğiz. Yenilirsem düşüyorum zaten. İkiye. Gece oynarım onu ben. Geç yarın sabah şey değişiyor da.
Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Vardiol.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Niye?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, cracking. Mbappe!
Kendim istedim ama ben.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Koundé. Mbappe. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will, and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved gets into a good position. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Chouameni. Mbappe is onto this. Pull it. That's an imaginative pass. Del Piero. Neymar. It's Neymar! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Corner number 3 coming up. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. And this is Cruyff.
Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cucurella. Neymar picks it up out wide. Thuram. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Shot could be on. Bale! Great reaction. That could spell trouble. Del Piero! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. This looks promising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, just skips past, and he shoots! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no... Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Besiktas really could have done without this. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now he's got space here. And the through ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Bullet is behind this one. Bullet! Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate for... He's gone for goal! And that's wide. Kunde. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's good vision. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that...